Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a video here today on the channel. I am going to be showing you guys how to take advantage of the Oxford Inflator. So let's get to it right now. Let's listen to the track. Alright, so if you guys do like the channel, down below you're going to be seeing a bunch of free presets for you to download. Go ahead and check out the website and join the channel membership as well, okay? So what we have is the Oxford Inflator. It's a simple plugin. You got your input, you got your output. This is how hard you're going to hit it, how hard you're going to drive into the processor or not. All right, I'm just going to create a free preset pack as well to show you guys how I like to use it. It's going to be for the UAD Oxford Inflator. You know, this preset pack is actually going to have screenshots in it. That's how I'm going to do it. So the first one is the one I like to use on the master fader when I want something very subtle. Also, I use the band split. I use the band split because I don't want to affect the bass too much. Personally, I like to use this to make things feel thicker. Of course, it can make your actual RMS, your actual volume go up, but I like to use it just to kind of be like a little bit of a sand. You know how like they have sandbags and stuff like that to stop water. So yeah, I wanted to use it as a thing to make it thicker, or they might mix like concrete at a construction site. They might pour some things in it to thicken up the concrete. That's how I see the Oxford Inflator. I want my song to be like a sidewalk, which is smooth and full. So I use the Oxford Inflator for that. And the effect, of course, some people say that the effect, you can use it at 100, but I like to use the effect very subtly in the curve. Talk how you really mean it, and move if you're still breathing. Move, baby, it's just hard, and only you can judge if I deserve your trust. Baby, it's just hard, and only you can judge if I deserve your trust. I'm hoping you slip in moments I can react. So that's the first way that I like to use it. Another way I like to use the Oxford Inflator too, as one of my secret weapons, to be honest. I love to throw that thing at the end of a vocal. And I like to use it to really pump up a vocal. Talk how you really mean it, and move if you're still breathing. Just taking advantage of that little distortion, I kind of like how it just makes the vocal feel warmer, but with a little bit more energy to it, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the way I enjoy the Oxford Inflator. You could also use it to sauce up your 2-track beat. And specifically when I do that, I use it as just mostly like a clipper, okay, on the 2-track beat. What I'll do is I'll just drive the input, level match it, and clip. It just won't be the same. I see like a little clipping, whatever that is right there, I'm gonna match it. I just slightly clip the kick. had a situation like that, I probably would not really use anything more than that. Just because I just like how it subtly clips the kick and it just gives it like more beating energy. A great way to use this thing as well is like, for example, if I was going for like a hairy reverb, I would also use something like the Oxford Inflator to thicken up, something like a reverb. I want to thicken up a reverb, make it have more life and stuff like that. It starts to have this really crispy style, aggressive taste that can really help out. So that's going to be another screenshot of how I like to use this. And I'm going to put the preset pack down below so you can see all the screenshots of how I love to use Oxford Inflator. So that's the way to use Oxford Inflator too. You could also get like a yeet style vocal if you wanted to by simply just clipping your actual vocal with the Oxford Inflator. Girl, I can't give this up, knowing all that I was. Don't diss like they say it. Just talk how you really mean it, and move if you're still breathing. Move, baby, it's just hard, and only you can judge if I deserve your trust. Baby, it's just hard, and only you can judge if I deserve your trust. Sounds so like natural too with the clipping, just the natural way that the clipping sounds. You're kind of having like a situation where the clipper is like adding that distortion to your vocal and just naturally shaping your vocal. All right, that's great if you have like spikes in your vocal too, because certain characteristics, certain vocal takes, like you see certain spikes of energy in the vocal will benefit greatly from just kind of slamming into the Oxford Inflator, these spikes. Girl, I can't give this up, knowing all that I was. Don't diss like they say it. Just talk how you really mean. Girl, I can't give this up, knowing all that I was. Don't diss like, and only you can judge if I deserve your trust. Baby, it's just hard. That word judge is going to have a little bit of a difference to it from all the other words because it's getting clipped specifically, Look, check it out. If I deserve your trust, baby, it's just hard, and only you can judge if I deserve your trust. I'm hoping you slip in moments I can't react, cause you're broken. I know there's reasons you won't come back in this fall. So that's a super secret trick that I don't talk about too much, but you see how the clipper isn't working all the time. Sometimes you could just, some of your favorite songs, like with Tu Hollis, it's like it's the song is set up in a way where it only clips. The song only clips when a certain vocal part just kind of really hits the clipper. It adds this aggressive energy. So don't forget, down below you're gonna see the link to the preset pack that has all these screenshots for how I like to use Oxford Inflator. And don't forget to check out my website so you can grab a free preset. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff down below. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.